Madden football is the home of Super Bowl 56. And this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Buccaneers and the Colts coming up next.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Indianapolis Colts taking on the champions from the NFC, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And Charles, the Colts coming into the season, you know, they were one of those teams, I think people thought, yeah, they could be a playoff team, but I don't think too many had them at the top of a loaded AFC this year. Yet here they are as they shoot for their second win as residents of Indianapolis and their third overall.
Yeah, and that reminds me that they did win with Peyton Manning, Super Bowl 41 back in 2007, but as you noted, that was in Indianapolis. They did.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A big play there on the first play of the game. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. On play action, it's Brady. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Brady. And he homes it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Bucs have struck quickly here in the opening minute of this Super Bowl. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offense.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now their defense came through to the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Corey Willis. And they'll spot it at the 3-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Brady going to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this one is incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 27-yard line. Brady now to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown! A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bucs have taken the lead. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. To throw again on 2nd down, Brady. He's going to take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Brady. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. This Super Bowl, of course, a 2nd consecutive appearance for this head coach, and it is a short list of guys who have gone back-to-back. Vince Lombardi, Don Shula, Chuck Noll, Jimmy Johnson, Mike Shanahan, and in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half, and the Bucs continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion, but this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. This is caught by Evans. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Buccaneers are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much...
And got his man complete. Touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers are starting to pour it on in the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. We keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating, but his message there, keep waiting.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium...
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Back near his goal line, here's Brady. And they'll get him down up past the 15. You look at this Super Bowl, the 2nd appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know, but what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. A great effort there. 82 yards. And the Bucs are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. So after the INT, it's Brady. He's going to go up top again. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels.
Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. On first down, Brady. He's going to let it go again. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be ripped down by the face mask at the end of this, and that's going to add 15 more to the end of this thing. Tack on 15 more for the face mask, and that becomes a huge play.
Big pass gets caught on you. You're doing everything possible to get him on the ground, and sometimes you end up grabbing the face mask.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I've lost track of how many times he's been in the end zone. This is just flat unbelievable. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Brady now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10 here in the third quarter of Super Bowl 56. Here's Brady. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
To throw is Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, 34 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Here's Brady to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Quiddy Pay. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Now Brady. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Brady. He's going to try and go deep again. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 36. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Have confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Well, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Brady going to throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man, complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He's going to take another shot here. They've got his man, complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. On play action, now Brady. A big play that time for Tampa Bay.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. This is caught. And they are going to score again. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won the Super Bowl, and they will hoist the Lombardi Trophy to cap an amazing season. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. The accomplishment, forever.